What is up, YouTube? It's me, Daniel Terry. I want to talk about frequencies, killing but the different realities, different versions of yourself, and all that good stuff. That's a bit vague, but my credentials. My name's Daniel Terry. As you just heard, I've made over $1 million at 17 years old. I'm 17 years old, obviously, and yeah, I've made over $1 million at 17. I've been traveling. Through different various income sources, made $1 million. And I guess the reason I say that is just because some bitch ass motherfuckers in the comment sections may say that, like, oh yeah, bro, you don't know shit. You don't know, like, you haven't done shit. Like, I've been on that journey for 3 years now. And I've learned a lot along my way, so I do have things to say of knowledge and stuff like that. I just say that so you actually know. I mean, I'm not just speaking out my ass about random shit. But I just want to talk about different realities, all that stuff. Obviously, it's fucking vague. Anyway, to the fucking point. But there's so many different. There's an infinite versions of yourself. You know that? Did you know there's infinite versions of you? And to get what you want, you just gotta tap into that version of yourself. Like, there's a millionaire version of yourself. There's a fucking jacked, fucking absolute beast version of yourself. There's a fucking broke ass homeless version of yourself. There's a pimp version of yourself. There's so many different versions of yourselves, like infinite. And you can tap in and be whatever version you want to be. You just gotta tune into that frequency. And when I say tune into that frequency, that may sound vague or may sound like, what the fuck is this guy talking about? It's like Bluetooth, bro. People believe in fucking, you can tune into fucking Bluetooth. I can wear a fucking pair of Bluetooth headphones, AirPods, put that shit in, that shit tunes to the frequency of my phone, connects to my phone. Like, this shit is not connected, it's tuning through a fucking frequency in the air. People believe in that shit, but they won't believe in that you can tune into a frequency of this different version of yourself. You can tune into a higher vibration, a happier, more aligned version of yourself, and your life can improve dramatically. People, yeah, they don't believe in that shit, but they'll believe in like Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, all this random ass shit. It's like crazy. Anyway, the point is, there's so many different versions of yourself, and to tune in to that version of yourself, you just have to act as if that person would act, and results aren't gonna be there straight away. You're not gonna. If I want to be a millionaire, I'm gonna act as if I'm a millionaire and do what that millionaire version of myself would do, and then the results aren't gonna come instantly. That's because reality is like tar. It's got a delay factor. Okay, it's got a delay factor. Things don't happen instantly. It's like a mirror. If you were in a mirror, and to change the mirror, you don't try and fucking literally like paint on the mirror, or fucking, if you wanted to change your hairstyle in the mirror, you wouldn't try and fucking touch the mirror. You gotta change yourself first. You gotta change you, the version of you, and your state, to then the mirror will reflect. If you wanna see a version of yourself in the mirror with your arms up, then you gotta put your arms up. And then once you do that, the mirror will reflect that back at you. Now, it's not instant like that though. It's like got a delay factor. So you can put your arms up and you'll still see yourself with your arms down. You can smile and act happy, but the mirror might still reflect a sad face because it's just got a delay factor. But if you actually become that version of yourself that you want to be, it will have a delay factor. But if you stick to that shit, the results will come in as sooner than you can think. And the more you actually stick with that reality and you become that person that you want to be, the sooner the results will come. you can only be in one reality at a time. There can only be one version of yourself at a time. You can't be the millionaire version of yourself and the broke version of yourself at the same time. You're either aligned to one, and your daily actions reflect which version of yourself you are aligned to. So if you want to become the millionaire version of yourself, but you're still, I don't know, not putting in you're not taking actions every day, you're not working and taking action towards the goals, you're fucking scrolling on social media still, you're doing all these things that the broke version of yourself would do. You're eating like junk food like shit. You're not putting the reps in and doing the task. No one said it's going to be easy. It's not going to be easy, but you know, you got to align with that person. You can't be the millionaire version and the broke version at the same time. You got to choose fucking one, and you got to go all in on that. If you want to be the millionaire on the weekends and the broke version on the weekdays, you can't do that. You gotta be that person, you know? It's just, I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, you have to fucking be that version of yourself to become, before you actually are, before it materializes in physical reality. You already have to be it. You already have to done it. Like, I remember before I made my first 100K month, I wrote this down in my journals. I had it on my fucking wallpaper. I listened to affirmation every day. Obviously that stuff alone won't get you there. You got to do the actions as well. But I fully and developed myself and was like, I am making 100K per month, like right now. I always said this to myself. I'm making 100K per month. Material reality just has to catch up. Mentally, I'm making 100K a month. Material reality just has to catch up. That mirror just has to catch up, and it's going to reflect back at me within a few months or even weeks. And depending on how strong that connection is how fast you will see your results. So yeah, guys, there's so many different versions of yourself, and it's not going to be easy to cut that version of yourself because you've got conditioning, you got limiting beliefs, you got fucking all these bitch ass beliefs that's built up through your childhood, throughout your whole life, that you gotta break. You gotta fucking see that shit. You gotta fucking. It's not bad. They're not bad. They're just. They are bad, I guess. But like, I don't want to say it as in like you gotta destroy that version of yourself, because that you just gotta starve it until it disappears. You know, like that version of yourself will always be there, and exist because there are infinite realities. You just got to switch so much to this new version of yourself that old version just fades out and slowly dies and starves, and it's so distant that it doesn't even exist anymore. If you think of it, like if you're a homeless guy and a billionaire, he's so out of tune with that billionaire frequency that it doesn't even enter his mind. It's not even close to him. It's not even near him. It's just like, you got to be so out of tune with that broke bitch ass version of yourself that it doesn't even enter your mind, and eventually you will get to that state. Now, I'm not perfect. I'm still working towards my dream state, and I had some hiccups along the way, lots of hiccups along the way, and I'm still doing this shit. And I got new goals, new versions of myself, new higher states I want to reach, and I want to make some more videos about this and really share my experiences and help you guys out, because fuck, if I just need the same help, you know. And I think I just have a calling sometimes to make these YouTube videos, and I think they can help some people, and if they help one person, I'll be fucking happy. But I know my energy will attract the people it needs to, and it will repel the people that fucking don't need me. So yeah, like, subscribe, follow me on IG. Random ass video where I don't even know what I'm talking about, but I'm just a guy. So see ya.